Crystal's not coming back. You know that.
I didn't know Crystal wasn't coming back, but I'm glad she's not.
So I liked her. I enjoyed her. I thought she was cool. She was annoying in some ways, but who isn't? But so she was not asked to come back. And I know she's not coming back because do you listen to the Vio Files, the podcast?
Mm-mm.
So he has all like the people on there. But Nick Vial he was on The Bachelor.
Okay.
And now he has a really successful podcast and he has like all these guest stars and he just opened up like a media section on his podcast. And I think Crystal and Lana, Cynthia,
Mm-hmm.
they have a podcast. So they were promoting it. And she was saying that she wasn't asked back because when they were discussing it, they asked her, what's your storyline going to be? And I guess they thought it was a little boring. So they came up with one for her. And she said, no, I'm not into like faking it. And it's like, that's crazy that the producers would ask her to do something fake on reality TV. And she told everyone. Yeah.
Is it crazy? I mean, I think they do that a lot and we just don't always know. But her storyline was, I mean, she didn't have much going on. It was kind of like.
It's supposed to be reality. That's her life.
I know. But she was a little boring in that sense. So.
Well, non-dramatic.
Yeah,
but she
vanilla,
was witty.
as you would say, vanilla.
I like vanilla. It's like my favorite flavor.
I like vanilla too, but not for reality TV. I'm like, give me some chocolate. We got to have at least a little bit of a swirl in there, like something. Come on.
I thought she was perfectly fine. She would talk about her brother stuff, her family stuff. Yeah. I don't know. She was fine.
And I liked Crystal too. I did. I just thought I thought that she wasn't great in the group. She wasn't a great fit, is what it was. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But I will say Beverly Hills, I hear that Dorit is going to be like, you remember Dorit in the beginning of Beverly Hills? Like she was, I don't know, she was confrontational. She would be yelling at people at parties. I heard that old Dorit is coming back this next season. So it'll be kind of interesting to see.
Yeah. What they're saying, like, cause her and her husband PK are separated and they're saying it might be fake. Whatever. I don't think it's fake because that's crazy to fake that, but
I don't either.
She's probably using the anger from whatever's happening there.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I'm not taking anyone's crap.
She's been faking it for a few years because she's been hiding the fact, I feel like, that her and PK have been having problems. And even last season, he was always in England, working. And I think that really they were just separated and she didn't bring that to light, which is her business. I mean, she doesn't have to, and I think Kyle kind of overshadowed some of that with her marital problems. So this season, we're going to see all that unfold. It should be interesting.
Too, when you're in a relationship, even with your girlfriends in real life, like you're having difficulties, but you don't know or think it's going to lead to a separation. You just think it's like, so why even mention it? Because you don't even know the outcome. So it's like, you don't know the outcome. So then you have to explain it to other people, which it's annoying. So like you kind of just don't. So I think that's what was happening with her. But yeah, so I just thought, because the Bravo's always saying they don't feed you storylines and it's so real. So for her to say that, that's kind of nuts.
That's very juicy.
Yeah.